This is a job that's super long overdue, but there was no way that Pepe and I could do this by hand, and it was quite complicated with the mini excavator as well, because the mini excavator kind of compacts the soil. So after 1 year figuring out how we were going to actually fix all these mountains of dirt that we had here, we finally decided to use this mini tractor to do the job. There is a learning curve and I'm still learning. I have been able to use it for a couple of days only. Before doing anything else in the land, planting trees or flowers, we need to actually manage these mountains of dirt, because if we plant things, then we will again put this dirt on top of it, and none of that work that we have put into nourishing the soil will work at the end of the day. So the first thing before moving forward is to actually spread this dirt. Alright, I was able to finish spreading the first pile of dirt. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to go with these teeth, trying to decompact the soil. This way I'm able to pick up all the stones and rocks that we find in the soil. The reason why I decided not to finish spreading the second pile of dirt is because I would like to start sowing seeds in order to nourish the soil as soon as possible, and because we are still in winter, maybe we are lucky and we still have more rainy days. if we are really lucky and everything goes well, maybe I can even have my own hay to plant potatoes this year. That's talking too far in the future. For now, the main goal is to fix nitrogen and giving nutrient to the soil. We will eventually cut all the grass and leave it to decompose in the soil and keep sowing year after year. Can you see the marks of the wheels? I was just able to do from that mark to the right, and I'm going to pick all the rocks from the tractor to the line. So wish me luck. Alright, after a few weeks I'm back at this job. I think I'm going to be able to finish it today, hopefully. But I decided to change the machinery for the tractor just because it's going to rain this week. I received the seeds that I'm going to plant here last week, and I would like to take advantage of the rain because I won't be able to water by hand this part because it is a lot of water and I don't have anything to actually be able to water this by hand, so I need to take advantage of the natural running water for it. I will show you later the seeds that I got, the properties that they have and what type of seeds they are. I basically was focusing in three things that I think is really important for our soil. We want to loosen the soil. There are seeds that breaking the hard clay soil, and also we want to create organic matter. So these are plants that will generate a lot of green, so we will be able to cut it and leave it to decompose in the soil. And they also contain seeds that will fix nitrogen to the soil, which is really important because nothing grows in here because the clay balls are really big and hard, and I want these tiny seeds to have a chance to actually grow. So with this thing that I put in the tractor, I don't know how it's called, I will be able to actually break the big clay balls in the top layer. It is looking so good. I can't believe it. Okay, I finished getting the soil ready in half of the land. Pepe is going to get ready the other half with the tractor so I can start throwing the seeds. I have 2 different packages with different seeds. I will leave what kind of seeds each package has here in the video. And we basically choose a mixture of one that is focused on fixing nitrogen but it also has more properties, and the other one is one that is focused in giving a structure to the soil but it also has different properties. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix in a bucket half and a half of each bag, and then with this seed spreader that we got, I will try to throw them as evenly as possible. Let's see how it goes. And all that it's left to do is just to wait and hope for the seeds to sprout. I'm excited and scared at the same time because the first time that I tried to do this 3 years ago, it didn't work. But I want to think positively. I usually have a positive mentality, and I believe that this time this is really going to work, and I cannot wait to see all of these full of flowers and plants. This has been my dream for the past 3 years, and finally after 3 years I'm able to do it. And I think this is going to be the beginning of the transformation of this land, of transforming this into a food forest where we are going to grow all of our food, plant many trees. But the first step that I needed to do was this in order to start regenerating this land and the soil that we have, basically. So here is to a prosperous year.
And before I leave until next time, I wanted to take a quick moment to give a huge thank you to Squarespace, the platform that I have used for the past 10 years to showcase my creations and grow my online business. If you have been thinking about creating a website to showcase your work, Squarespace is a great place to start. They have a wide range of beautiful and professional looking templates from which you can choose based on your necessities and personal taste. With their fluid engine, you can easily customize your website with the new drag and drop technology either from your desktop or mobile. Their service offers many different features such as blogging tools, e-commerce, mailing list, member areas. I believe we are living in a time where we all have the chance to put our time and effort into something we are passionate about. And Squarespace offers the tools for a future where everyone can be an entrepreneur. If you are interested in effortlessly creating your own blog or website, go to squarespace.com/EugeniaDiaz for a free trial and a 10% off your first order of a website or domain. I will leave all the links in the description box and look forward to seeing you sharing your unique talents with the rest of the world so we can support one another and grow as a community.